Okay, dokie. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Live. Whew. It's been a crazy week, but glad you're all here. Glad you're tuning in, kicking off the weekend. So let's do it like we always do. Raise up the cups, everyone. Cheers, and here's to the weekend. The second to last Friday Night Live of the year. Cheers. 2 more to go. Oh, man. Hang on. All right. Got to get things situated here. Oh, so how is everyone doing? I see Colleen's Farm Adventures here. Are we ready for the egg count? Let's wait. We're going to check in with egg counts at quarter after. So everyone, get your egg counts ready for the week. We'll get that taken care of, and then we'll move on to other things. Don Slate, good evening. Miller Stumps and Firewood, good evening. Let's see who else we got in here. Uncle Den Den, Richard Tickcone, Tim and Old Sauce, Mr. Van Dusen. How has your evening been going? Uh-oh, hang on. What is we got? I'm keeping an eye on. All right, never mind. I got a lot going on here tonight. Daniel Atkins, good evening. Let's see. What is this? The Adirondack Woodsman is only 48 away. See, this is good. We bring this stuff up early, and then we got all hour. We got a while. All right. Now I'm scrolling behind, or I'm behind here. Egg count. Yes, get ready. Get ready with your tallies, everyone. Timing. And let's see who. And the log cabin firewood is here. I saw Jack name roll by, but I wasn't sure who that was. So yeah, is everyone ready for Christmas? Everyone got your shopping all done? Or have you not quite started yet? Because I'm a little started. I'm nowhere near, well, I think maybe, I don't know. Every year it just gets to be crazier and crazier. Slick Willie, speaking of crazy, Slick Willie's here, and Wild Bill Irwin. All right. Andy, down in Ohio, how are you doing? 262 Dave. Watching them patch your tire on the other screen. Oh, I got the tire is back. The tractor is back to operation. I had to get a new tire put on. I know there was a lot of people wondering why I had to wait, or I don't know. It was just, and I took it in. They weren't able to like plug it or seal it from the inside. There was no tubes available. So I just, I said, just put a new tire on. And they're like, all right. So that's what they did. Jared, did you watch John Cena's last wrestling match? No, but I didn't watch it live. I watched some of the replays, and then I saw the finish, and a lot of people were upset. On how it all ended, but it's kind of like one of those things, when you're done doing what you've been doing, and you just tap out, and that's what happened. So it kind of completed the whole story, but it just wasn't what the fans all wanted. So I don't know. I wasn't too heartbroken either way. What is this? I need a mini skid. Yeah, that I was actually looking at a few of those, but it was about 5-6 months ago. I don't know. I think they might tear up everything. It was plus they're not cheap. I think the tractor has a few years left in her. Although it was close. I mean, this tire thing it was almost it. It's almost like, all right, tire's flat. Got to get a different tractor. Got to get a different tractor. And today I would have appreciated having a cab on the tractor. Although I don't know if that really matters. But the funny thing is that for those of you that saw the video, well, I did a short and then I did mention it in the video. But where I bought my tractor from, the owner of that dealership reached out to me and wanted to just check in to see if I was actually serious or if I was just joking, because if I was serious, he had a couple things that he wanted to show me. So it was kind of cool that it's sometimes you always are. One of the things I've always heard was, like, buying equipment like a tractor, you should always buy from like a dealer that you can trust and that's going to be there to help you and service and all this stuff. And here, this guy is like watching my content and like reaching out. It's like, hey, if you need a new tractor, come on down because I've got some to show you. But for now, just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. Because I was taking the logs back to the wood yard. So yeah, it was pretty cold out. It would have been nice to have a cab, but then again, like, you got to get out a lot because I was pulling them, so I had to get out, hook the chain up, get back in. Like, would I really have kept that much warmer in a cab? I don't know. I can see having a cab if you're doing like farm work. Oh, Cliff, yeah. Next hydraulic fluid, all that stuff, when that comes due, it's going down the road. That is a way too much to deal with. So I had this comment a couple times from people, and I was like, yeah, well, that's what you gotta do. The hardworking man is here. Good evening. Yadkin Valley Outdoors. How are you guys doing? All right. BW35 Bucket. Hello. Uh-oh. Speaking of Christmas, I got a package in the mail today. When I saw the sender's name on it, I immediately called the FBI. They sent out the bomb narcotic dogs and gave it the okay to bring inside. And I just happen to know who the package came from, frickin' Jeep. Man, it took a long time. I know with the holidays, it must be because of the holidays. But man, the mail was moving slow this past week. Very slow. That's why I'm kind of glad I didn't do like any holiday Christmas promotions with the small wood, because I just didn't want to try to rely on the post office to get things delivered on time. Just one thing. Dwight, why did you decide to go with the brand with that brand of stove, the outdoor wood boiler? Um, it was a long process. I looked at a lot of them. First thing was that I was looking for was like the size. I wanted a smaller footprint. I wanted to have one that was going to be more efficient than my old one, which wasn't too difficult, but just some of the things that like having the not having to open the firebox completely up to remove the ashes. That was one feature I really liked. So I could clean out the ashes without opening the firebox. And then just the whole multi-pass system of the Crown Royal seemed to make a lot of sense. And I have noticed a pretty good drop in consumption. Although last weekend, when it was, what did we have? I think we were below zero for 47 consecutive hours. And I was eating through a lot of wood. That's for sure. All right, now I'm falling back behind. Oh, now Woodhound Seniors got the egg talk going early. I was gonna get a counter and have like a little scorecard for eggs this year, but then I didn't. Log cabin, yeah, that is. I thought about that, but it's one of those things that even if you have that, and like I would have had to probably cut off the date at like the 15th just to be safe, because even if you have 7 days before, um, because what I sent to frickin' Jeep, I sent that out on last Saturday. I sent it out Saturday morning, and it just got there today. And normally, out to Maryland from here is usually a 3 to 4 day turnaround delivery. So yeah, I just I'm gonna wait and kick off the new year with some wild stuff going on. Broken old Swede. Do you bring your deer herd in at night? The deer, the one today kind of scared the crap out of me again. I have it on camera, and I like turned around and she was right there. I don't know if I'm gonna actually put it in a video or not because I end up cursing. But yeah, it was. And then they were on. I've got a big pile of mulch, and they're bedding down on top of the mulch, which is kind of funny. But no, the woodyard is actually where they. Well, not in the woodyard, but there's a hill. I don't know if you notice. Like there's a little hill, and then off to when you're going into the woodyard, off to the left, there's a little grove of pine trees, and that's where they're always bedding down. So they're always just moseying around in the woodyard, and then they bed down like right next to it. Mr. Scheib is here. Good evening. Daniel Atkins, there you go. He's got the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. The Adirondack Woodsman, 47 away. All right. Are we ready? This week, everyone with chickens, throw your egg counts in the chat, and we'll see who is this week's winner. Who had the biggest haul of eggs? Next week, I'm going to be getting I'm going to be getting a bunch from the farm next week. I got to find. Oh, now I just thought about it. I don't know if Amanda's been saving the cartons. All right. So throw your egg counts in the chat. Let's see where everyone's at. 3. Bruce samples. Wait, did I say milk cartons? I meant egg cartons. Did I say? Rick's outdoors. He's late. He was running his husky. He's late because he couldn't get the damn thing started. We know that's why you're late, Rick. You couldn't get it started, so you couldn't get done what you wanted to in time because you were yanking away. Um, 0 eggs. 12 a day. Slick Willie. What? Oh, out on the farm? I was thinking. I didn't think you had chickens. Yeah, some aren't laying much. Solberg. 9. Obviously, 9 is the number. 47, Colleen? Holy crap. Oh. Northwest PA, 5 chickens, 1 or 2 eggs a day. Jeez. Well. Hardworking man, we're starting to cross over. We're merging niches. We're gonna get a little we're gonna get a little homesteading action in here. And we just had a coin fall in the cup. So, ladies and gentlemen, grab your cup. The ladies are out. Marlin, hi, fellow woodhounds. Cheers, friends. Let the ladies swing. Thank you very much. Ladies swinging. What? 36 eggs? How is that even possible? That's whole eggs, or do you separate out the yolks, Jack? 36 eggs, that's a lot. How many eggs a day do you eat? And how often are you eating eggs? Oh, Slick Willie. This is where the Mythbusters homesteading farming comes in. That's oh, I don't know. Ed, good evening. Clayton, if you had time, I would cook and eat 8 eggs every morning. Holy moly's. Man, I would not want to be around you like from 3 o'clock on in the afternoon till for the rest of the evening. Because you're probably letting letting the releasing the effects of eggs. Oh, how did the conveyor work out? For the conveyor I had worked out good, and yeah, that little gimmick that you sent, that would be interesting. Although I think I might want a tumbler of some sort to actually sort out the small pieces, not just the fine, dusty stuff. The hardworking man's going to make an omelet. How many egg omelet? And do you use, like I said, do you use all the yolk? Off gassing. There, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Ooh. All right. How are we on this this egg conversation? Once again, is just taking over everything. What was? Oh yeah. So I didn't even see. I guess I didn't look in the chat enough. Is everyone ready for Christmas? Because this is the last live stream before Christmas. Now I gotta sneeze. Hang on. Ah. Excuse me. Wait, whose birthday is it? Craig Cords to Coles. Wait, oh, your son. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to your son, Craig. I don't know if he's watching or not. Yeah, we need to we need to get off this egg conversation. Yeah, the deer, they they're getting more and more, well, I think we've covered this many times before, but uh I just have a natural way with the ladies. The Kavorka, the lure of the animal. I just saw. Hang on. Chuck in Maine. Happy holidays to you. Yeah, I got to remember when we sign off tonight. Wish everyone a Merry Christmas, because I won't. By the time I see you next week, Christmas will be past. WD-30. When did you get in here? Or is he in here? The Yorkwoods can't wait for his wife to open her presents. Yeah, that was a tough. I've been having a tough time finding something for Amanda. I was out yesterday and today, and it's not easy. It is not easy shopping for someone that has gotten everything she could ask for almost 13 years ago when she married me. I'm just saying, it's tough. It's tough. And unhealthy. Well, I don't know what it is. You know, It's but no, like I said, they've just, I mean, a lot of them have, well, obviously if you've been following the channel, you know they're there every winter. It's they kind of hang out. It's their little territory where they bed down, and then they just, I mean, I think they become, they're, you know, obviously they're a creature of habit, and seeing me every day, hearing the saws, hearing the splitters, they just like hanging out back there. How many eggs in a white Russian? Oh my goodness. Yeah, hardworking man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just I just don't know. It's not easy. Not easy. But yeah, who is anybody have any new saws coming from Santa this year? I was looking yesterday, and I don't know. There's another thing. It's just there's none that would really nothing really is grabbing the interest. Uh-oh, neighbor Doug. What are you posting this? Is anyone in here watching from the IRS? All right. Would anyone be willing to comment roughly? Yes, I will tell you how much I make. Not enough. 90% bags. Jeez. So it's official. You have run Hometown Acres out of business. Adam is not going to have a Merry Christmas this year because his roadside stand has gone bankrupt. Oh my goodness. Poor Adam. Jeez. Yeah, I haven't. If you saw a few people noticed my roadside stand is empty, and it's been empty for 2 weeks now, 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, we got a damn bomb fall down in the class. All right. I hit 1,000 subscribers during a Friday Night Live 1 year ago. Thank you for being such a positive force in the Woodhound community. Now let's get Adirondack Woodsman over the finish line. Merry Christmas. Well, thank you for that. And congrats on 1 year. Cheers. 1 year. 1 year. Now the big question is, has it been everything you thought it would be? that is the that is always like the follow up, you know. People get, I've seen a lot of people like not necessarily a year later, but a few months later, they've kind of, you can tell, like they're like, oh well, nothing really changed from 0 to 1,000 and then 1,000 plus. But sometimes, you know, it's everything you'd want and more. Oh, right there, yes, and more. It's but yeah, 1 year. My oh my, time flies. A new Brazil saw. I don't know. Is that what kind? Is that one of those fancy, big, long handsaw things? Lee Carter, Merry Christmas to you too. If you're in it for the money, might be the wrong reason. Yeah, there's more to it than that. But it's funny that sometimes, you know, all of the things that you think are that are going to be obstacles don't become the obstacles. And the hardest part, like, of social media is what a lot of people don't anticipate, and that is dealing with all the madness of the trolls. The trolls. I personally loved it. That's one part I really like. I prefer. Oh, hang on. Speaking of, Amanda is just getting home. All right. I need to refill because it's the bottom of the hour. So if you need to refill or make some eggs, do that right now. If you need to go. Oh, hang on. What the hell? I need my ice balls. Oh, frickin' Jeep. You are nowhere near a troll. The interesting thing that I find is comparing the keyboard warriors on different platforms and how it differs. That's another fun thing. And that's one thing I think that people sometimes they don't anticipate. They don't anticipate. Refill time indeed, Soul Train. And you better be taking advantage of this time to refill, because if you miss it, it's probably not going to happen again till the top of the hour. My comments are always on top comments instead of all comments for some reason, so I might have. Yeah, they switched that for some reason, and I'm not a fan of it. I want mine to be in order of like the latest, or the order that they were received or given or posted. Like, I don't like that top comments or the first ones. Like, I want to see whatever the last comment was. I want that at the top, and then I want it to go down. And I don't know why they did that, and why they don't let you to change what you want as your default setting. Because, yeah, I miss a lot of comments just because sometimes I'll read them, and then I'm like, all right, I'm going to read through these, and I'm going to go back and reply. And then something else happens, and I never go back. But there's a new feature that allows you to respond to comments with a voice recording. So I'm going to try that out for a little bit, or one of these days. So some of you might be getting an audio reply, which you can just tap on and it will show you the readout, the transcript of it. But I think that's kind of cool. Remember last year when I sent you the ice ball home kit? I did not make, no, I haven't made any. Every time it gets cold, the thing we always do around here is the boiling water and then throwing it up in the air. I always forget the big ice ball trick. My mother-in-law got a battery-powered chainsaw. Should I show her how to use it or let my son do it? You better show her. You better show her, and then if it's a nice one, say, yeah, I just don't think this thing is working. Or is it one of those little hand saws? Those things are pretty cool. Bruce, have a Merry Christmas as well. We'll be back here next week for the last Friday of the year, but Merry Christmas to you and your family. Enjoy this weekend and next week. Have a happy holiday. Freaking Jeep will send me a voice thing. Yeah. I think the limit is like 2-minute time limit, so you might be in trouble, John. I'll start listening to your voice comment, and there will go my whole evening. Blame it on the chickens. Firewood Enfield. What size do you think a channel should reach before activating memberships? YouTube keeps pinging me for that. Oh, well, is YouTube going to give you the bonus? Because they used to have this program in place where if you turn it on, you get a bonus. And if they're still doing that, I say turn it on whenever you get that. Just turn it on, or do everything you need to do to turn it on, and then just like set something really small and, let the people make the choice. But yeah, if YouTube's still doing that program where they're sending out those crazy bonuses, I don't know if they're still doing it, but that was one of the things they started promoting quite a bit. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Frickin' Jeep will be talking into his can, trying to reply to comments. I don't know if there's still a bonus. There was a long time ago. They may have given up on that. They're going through a lot of changes. And I think, I don't know, I think 2026 is actually, I think YouTube's, I don't know. I just got some bad feelings that YouTube is slowly, everything they're doing, they're trying to just keep up with TikTok. And I think they're going to ruin the experience. Larry's at a big old Christmas party. Checked in to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Larry. Hopefully the party goes okay. Is it an office Christmas party? because those things can get out of control. My office Christmas party was crazy. It was right here, all by myself. Rogala! Rogala! Neighborly Homestead. Yeah, we had some very windy conditions on what day was that? Tuesday, Wednesday? And I think, is it out in Colorado? They had like 90 to 100-mile-an-hour wind gusts. They had to shut down the stretch of highway in the mountains because the wind was so bad. It's like Category 2 hurricane force winds in Colorado. Holy smokes! The Minnesota youngster. How the hell are you doing? Uh-oh. See, this is messing with me because I don't know. This got these crazy names on here. MN3 Gunner 819. I probably should know who that is, but these usernames are all messed up. Montana got crazy. Yeah, there was some wild stuff. You still haven't been able to get you. All right. Well, I don't know if I call you, I can't walk you through it because you're going to be on the phone. You gotta just when you're together with family at the holidays now, just pull one of the youngsters aside. And you can get the apps on your phone. Oh. No. Oh no. Old school party. Old friends. Well, that can be pretty wild as well. That can be pretty crazy as well. Uh-oh. Now I'm trying to remember. Amanda just got home and I can't remember if I put away the stuff that I brought. I don't want her to see. Oh, dang it. I may have left. Well. If she finds it, she finds it. Late to the show, Green Acres. No problem. We're not. As long as you get here before it's over, you're not late. There you go, freaking Jeep. Yeah, get your 9-year-old granddaughter. She will be able to get your phone and then have her show you and walk you through some of the, core basic functionalities like texting and sending photos, texting photos, videos, shorts, vertical format filming. Because that will be, you'll pick it up no problem. Don't worry. In the backyard with Dell. Good evening. How are you doing? Yeah, we didn't have we had wind one night and then it got really warm. And we went from, I think on Thursday, no, what day? Friday. It's Friday day. What the heck? I don't even remember. remember which day. One of the days they let the school out early because it was gonna like the temperature was gonna drop really quick. It was raining, um, and so we had like one. It was midnight. At midnight, it was still 40 degrees. I think on Wednesday overnight, which was kind of nice because then I wasn't hardly burning any wood. This is true. I should maybe. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm necessarily should be worried, but whoever whoever's number John has, watch out. My wife found her gift in the front. Oh no. Yeah, that's the downside. Or like if you we had it wasn't for me or Amanda or anything, but we had a bunch of boxes show up all at the same time, and then you don't know what's in the box because they're all like the same size, they're just plain packaging. So like I opened the one up, and I thought it was something else, and but that can be a little challenging. An inch of rain. If you took if you took a pic today, I need to send you. The goal is by next Friday. There you go. On Christmas Day, or whenever, do you get together with your granddaughter on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? I'll be expecting. I'll be expecting my phone to be going lighting up like the Christmas tree. In fact, I got a few messages right here. I think I missed. Oh yeah, look at that. Who? Soul Train. What the hell? That's a nice little stack of wood there, Soul Train. In the song Jingle Bells, what is the horse's name? I'll leave that question to the chat because I have no idea. Wait. I haven't even thought of. We used to always sing that song on Christmas Eve. We'd go to my aunt's house, and the tradition was before we left, everybody got around and we sang Jingle Bells. And now I'm not even able to like sing it. All right, I'm getting I gotta getting distracted here. What time is the boxing on TV, Mystery Gardner? Good morning. How is it going over there? I don't know what boxing is on. What I don't even know. I'm not sure which fight. Is it this weekend? The horse is named Batman. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. Did anyone figure it out? Has anyone? Oh, right here, Colleen. Colleen's Farm Adventure, I think, has it. Bobtails. Oh yeah, bells on bobtails. Ring. Ding a ding ding. Ring a ling ling. The horse's name is Bobtail. Rick's Outdoors. Have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy the weekend. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas next week. We'll see you back here. Hopefully your shoulder is not too sore from having to start that big saw all weekend long. Oh, goodness. Bobtails. Bells on Bob's tail. Oh, wait. No, the horse's name is Bob, right? Yeah, because the bell's on Bob's tail. What did I say? Who said bobtails? Bobtails. Holy moly's. I did not put enough rum in this last drink to be keeping up with this chat tonight. Holy moly's. All these Christmas songs. I should play some. I should have had some Christmas songs in the intro. Dang it. I always try to have something festive for the holiday, but this year I did not. WD-30 just finished up wrapping presents. Already? Holy moly, I haven't even finished shopping yet. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Sounds pretty interesting there, WD-30. We have, tonight, Jake Paul versus Oh, that's right. I don't keep up with all the stuff going on in society. I'm kind of out of touch with a lot of things, but I did see something about that. Isn't Jake Paul like 2 feet shorter than this guy? Isn't it like going to be isn't it like pretty one-sided? Another one of these money grabs. Put up this fight, promote it. He's probably going to get his clock clean in like 30 seconds. He'll get his ass beat and then walk away with like $20 million or something. That is the stuff that, yeah. The lyrics aren't the bells on Bob's tail, it's the bells on bobtails. What? It's not the bells on Bob's tail? All right. There's only one way to solve this. Siri. Hey Siri. What is the name of the horse in the song Jingle Bells? The horse's name in the song Jingle Bells is Bobtail. It's right there. What? We are going down a rabbit hole with this horse's name. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, it said here. What the hell is this? Why won't she answer? Why didn't she answer in. Do I have my phone on silent? Hey Siri, what is the name of the horse in the song Jingle Bells? The horse's name in the song Jingle Bells is Bobtail. I have no idea. All right. Wild Bill, Bobtail refers to a shortened horse's tail. Well, then what's the horse's name? Oh, no. Washington Woodsplitter, I will tell you what. We're not ending this live stream till we get to the bottom of this. This is Oh, I didn't even think of that. Everyone, turn up your volume. Hey Siri. Oh, now you're going to speak. What is the name of the horse in the song Jingle Bells?
The horse's name in the song Jingle Bells is Bobtail. This answer is from GreatAmericanAdventures.com.
Did you get that? Case closed. All right, Bobtail. The internet has spoken. Oh, but wait. Hang on. Let's get a second opinion. All right, Chat GPT. What is the name of the horse in the song Jingle Bells? Yeah, what? Oh my God. Chat GPT says the horse's name is Bob. Here, wait. All right, we need. How do I get into? Neighborly Homestead. Have a good night and a Merry Christmas. I have got to get. I thought this thing would The horse's name is Bob. Straight from the lyric, bells on bobtail ring. Bobtail isn't a last name, it's describing Bob with a docked tail. So the sleigh horse is Bob, casually hauling everyone's holiday vibes like it's no big deal. From ChatGPT. So now we have conflicting answers. See, just when we think we've solved the mystery, we are no further along at getting this question answered. Maybe that's what was that what this was? Just a Oh, that's right. That's what I forgot to do today. Oh my God. I gotta get my ticket. All right. So have we? I don't. All right. Hey, I'm game. Let's see what. Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
how many eggs did you get today? Yeah, she's not answering with a voice response. She's not into that. Slick Willie, if your chicken's name is Bob and it's laying eggs, you might be in trouble. I wouldn't be eating them. Or, or as Wild Bill Irwin would tell you, you may have a bye chicken. All right, we're closing down. We're in overtime. No more jingle bells, horses' names. We've we've come to the conclusion that that is just an unsolvable mystery. We thought we had the answer figured out, and then AI had to come in and ruin it all. Oh, yeah, see, then this is the thing. Then we're going to start going down these roads of is is the horse actually Bob or is it Roberta? Mm. Oh well. We yeah, sometimes, if you're new here and you're not in the chat, if you're just popping in wondering what the hell's going on, yeah, sometimes we don't always talk firewood and chainsaws and log splitters. Sometimes the conversation goes wherever it goes, that's where it goes. So you got to be ready. You got to be ready to hang on and just enjoy the ride. What? You cannot order chickens from Amazon. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Amazon's delivery service has been failing as well. 2-day Prime delivery. Yeah. Broken old Swede. Have a good weekend. Merry Christmas. And yes, beware of the abominable snowman. How long do I have to get ready? Uh-oh. For what? Ed Miller. How do I get free products for sponsorship? Well, honestly, there's. Make sure you do. You have a YouTube channel or are you just on Facebook? Just make sure you include an email in your profile, and someone will probably find it, and you'll start getting Be careful what you wish for, because you might be surprised at all the different offers you will receive, like lamps and wallpaper and bedding and dog treats and anything and everything. But it's just putting out content and making sure you have a way that people can email you. Richard Tickcomb, have a Merry Christmas. Great weekend. Hopefully your egg count stays up. Oh, if we could order. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. That would be something if they ventured into like live animal deliveries. WD-30. Have a good weekend. Merry Christmas. Got a big who do the Eagles lose to this weekend? WD-30. I haven't even looked. Now that the flippin' Packers season is over. Oh, the Commanders. Whew. Mark Wakeland, Merry Christmas. Yes, and don't forget to pick up your eggs. Nothing mentioned about the bonus. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember when that was going around. Yeah, then I don't know. I mean it was just nice when they when they were throwing those. Well, I think it was you had to activate it and then leave it for so many days or something. I don't know. Important question of the evening. Are you getting us a video out on Thursday, or are you going to is that? Oh yeah, cuz Thursday's Christmas Day. Probably. I don't know if it'll be like holiday themed or anything. But yeah, I think I should. Well, I don't know. This weekend's gonna be a little difficult. We'll see. What if these companies send you stuff you don't want? Well, usually you have to like reply and request so you know what you're getting. So if you don't want it, you just delete the email. But if they send it, like they have to, well, obviously they would need you to reply with your shipping info for them to send it. So if you do that, then you are basically committing to creating, content with it. Yeah, you got me, Daniel Atkins. I don't know what day. I always get confused on what day it is, what's going on. Tomorrow we've got Amanda's side of the family. It's Christmas, and then yeah. So I'm always all over the place. Jim Miller, have a good night. Merry Christmas. What? Well, if you don't do the content, then you could, I don't know, it's a tricky road to go down, because like I said, a lot of times when you commit to taking it and they commit to sending it, the agreement is based off of creating the content. So if you don't uphold your end of the bargain, then you could be in trouble. And in trouble, I mean, like, they might never send you anything. They'll never reach out to you again. Um, I don't know. You might get blacklisted. You get on the list. um. Oh yes, that's right, frickin' Jeep. New Year's Eve. 13 years. Anniversary coming up. Don Slade, have a Merry Christmas. Mini Smoke. What? Frickin' Jeep, what are you talking about? I'm hearing some ruckus not from up on the roof, but down down in the kitchen. Oh no. But those places, I think they all talk. I think if you get on a list, it gets passed around. Yes, it's like the naughty list. You get on the naughty list. Santa's. Did you get married on New Year's Eve so you could remember your anniversary? Absolutely. Easiest way to do it. If you are thinking of getting married in the next year, find a holiday and combine two things into one. Easy to remember. Two birds, one stone. Boom. And it's a good night to party. Oh, someone said I had smoke coming out of my ears. Uh-oh. I have a feeling the dad jokes. This is a dad joke. If Santa decided to work as a comedian in the off season, how well do you think he would do? I have no idea. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us.
Do you start every year off with a bang? I couldn't put that on the line.
Well, you're on the live stream right now.
Oh, crap. I'll see you later.
Frickin' Jeep, ladies and gentlemen, dialing in. Are you still there?
Just barely.
Well, say hello to everyone. Oh my! All right. Yes, absolutely. Your answer is yes.
We'll see.
All right.
Yeah,
And the beauty of it is you can end the year and start the year. Oh my goodness. He would slay it. Oh, I knew it was going to be a dad joke. That's a good one, though. I like that. I like it. All right, now that freaking Jeep is dialed in, I'll tell you what, man, this. We better. Good thing he didn't send a picture, because I would have shown it on the screen. Good thing he didn't know how to do that. Next week, though, freaking Jeep is going to be all caught up on his technology. He's going to be texting. He's going to be downloading apps. Watch out, world. It's going to be a whole new scene. All right, hang on here. I need some balls. I need some ice balls. We are going to wrap things up. Off to bed, Daniel Atkins. It's like 6 o'clock out there, isn't it? 8 a.m. comes early? Wait, did I read that right? 8 a.m.? 8 a.m.? Yeah, well, I don't know how that is getting up right at the crack of dawn. Oh, I thought maybe like 4 or 5. Jeez. All right. I tell you what. Did everyone see it? Oh, wait, how many people are on? We got a few people watching on Facebook. I got to give them, they don't see the chat. All right. Hey, Woodsies. Have a good weekend. Merry Christmas. What? The cemetery doesn't like when you start a chainsaw at dawn. Is this another dad joke? Or are you like... I don't know. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the 319th live stream on the 19th of December, second one to the end of the year. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Moderators, thanks for throwing links in the chat and all that. Super chatters, thank you very much. Everyone, enjoy your weekend. And next week, have a very Merry Christmas. We'll see you back here next Friday night for the last Friday Night Live of 2025. And with that, stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Good night, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoe, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. Been real bad. I've been real bad, boy, on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the